once again, very good morning to you all. Today's our class number, that is MCQ class number 5 UGC-NET paper 1. So here we start with the questions, that is questions 47. Where can you view your editing progress in the video software? Everybody, where can you view your editing progress in the video software? That is editing selects for effects folder, file folder, or video clips, or the timeline? Everybody, yes, this is very simple questions. Yes, generally it came in the UGC-NET paper 1. Okay, very good. Everybody has given the right answer. So here, yes, very good, Monita, very good, Terry. So that's the here right answer, that the timeline is your editing progress, where you can view your editing progress in the video software. Very good, marvelous answer that you all have given. So this is what we can understand as a timeline. In each of the video editing software, there is a timeline, or any of the software, like it may be the audio editing, it may be the video editing, where you view your editing progress. Okay, chaliye. Next, that is here, who identified that online gambling is a serious issue that has not been addressed under any law? Everybody answer. Asian Cyber Law Institute, Indian Online Institute, Asian Internet Associations, and the American Cyber Law Institute. Everybody, which one is the more appropriate, that online gambling is a serious issue that has not been addressed under any law? किसने आइडेंटिफाई किया था that it is still a serious issue that has not been addressed any law? Online gambling that we play on the internet. Okay, so that the here answer, it is online gambling, that is a Asian Cyber Law Institute, right? So Asian Cyber Law Institute, that is online gambling or internet gambling, is any kind of gambling that conducted on the internet, that is identified by the Asian Cyber Law Institute, which is the right answers A. Okay, this was the questions that asked in the UGC-NET paper 2, but it is common that it may ask you in the paper 1 also. Okay, so remember that Asian Cyber Law Institute identified that there was no any law of the online gambling. So that is what a very much serious issue about it. Okay, so now the question number 49, that is here assertion or region questions. Okay, so that is here, the new media has a negative impact on the writing skills of the new generations. Reason is that the new media has altered the art of writing. So options here, the A, B, C, or D. Everybody answer that here the assertion, it is the new media has a negative impact on the writing skills of the new generations. This is true or false. Second, that is region. The new media has altered the art of writing. Just focus, try to focus. This is a very simple questions, so you must focus. See, that is you told that the new media has a negative impact. The more and more increasing of the social media platforms, that they are the writing skills of the new generation has been totally bad, or it may understood as a negative impact on the writing skills. So this is what the true statement, right? New media has altered the art of writing. Definitely it has altered, it has changed the art of writing. This is also true. But now understand that the region is satisfying the A or not. The region, the whatever the region it is here, that whether it is properly satisfying the assertion A. So here it is not. Okay, so R is not actually satisfying the region, proper region of the assertion A, because here it is simply said that it is a statement that new media has altered the art of writing. See, so that's why here the both statements are true, but R is not the correct explanations. Okay, if you do more and more practice of the assertion region questions, then only you can solve it. Okay, नहीं तो आप confuse होंगे. So you may answer A or either B. So this may make you more confused. So more and more do practice of the assertion region questions, then only you will be able to solve. Okay, चलिए. So ये clear है सभी को? Everybody is clear about these questions, that how it will be? Okay, yes. both statements are true, but R is not the proper region. R is not the proper region of A. Okay, दोनों स्टेटमेंट सही है बट रीजन में ए को सेटिस्फाई नहीं कर रहा है. सो दैट्स व्हाई हियर द ए एंड आर आर ट्रू बट आर इज नॉट द करेक्ट एक्सप्लेनेशंस. ओके, next here the question number 50, that is find out the correct sequence of the internet address. Everybody find out the correct sequence of the internet address, that is top level domain, specific file domain name and protocol. ये सारी चीज में A, B, C और D, ये आपको बताना है कि कौन सा करेक्ट सीक्वेंस में है इंटरनेट एड्रेस के मामले में. If you have noticed the URL, that uniform resource locator, that you may say that which one is the top level domain, which one is the specific file, which one is the domain name and which one is the protocol. Everybody answers please, this is very much important. See, आपने ये इंटरनेट एड्रेस देखा होगा. दिस इज व्हाट द एड्रेस व्हेन यू राइट दैट www.google.com/any आपका like the index or anything that index HTML. Suppose in this way it is. Okay, so this is what that here ये www जो होता है ये आपका, ठीक है, इससे पहले आपका क्या होता है, HTTP होता है, राइट? That is your protocol. The first start with the protocol, so you can answer by this only, that protocol. Okay, this is, yes, this is the domain name, domain. Okay, this is what the domain and this is subdomain. ये आपका subdomain होता है. www it is the subdomain and Google is the domain name. Okay, that is the domain. Okay, and this .com is the top level domain. .com is the here the top level domain .com. Okay, and this is the domain name and this is the subdomain name, and after it that whatever the path it is there, that is called as a specific file. जो आपका फाइल होता है, like it may be about us. Okay, it may be the anything like Google Drive. Okay, so this is what that you may see the different path. Like if you can say that if any example you can take of the any website. Okay, so this is that www.youtube.com. just I am asking you, like if I say that everybody now tell, this is what you called, इसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? everybody that what we call it is www.youtube.com/JMC Study Hub. then what we call it is, क्या इसको क्या बोलेंगे? yes, very good, that is a specific file. बहुत ही सुंदर, that is called a specific file. and this .com is known as, everybody, what .com is known as? Yes, top level domain. Very good, that is top level domain. Very good. And this YouTube, this is your centered, that it will be called as domain name. Very good, domain name. And this way, this what will be www dot, yes, no, it's not the protocol, it's the subdomain, right? It's the subdomain. When it will be protocol, when it will be HTTP. Okay, in this way then it will be, okay, this is called the protocol. This P, it is called the protocol. Okay, yes, so we can say that protocol it is the first. Okay, then after subdomain, then domain name, then top level domain, then after it is specific, then it is a specific file. Okay, so this is what that we can say that the in a sequence. It is all clear? sabhi ko clear hai? Now the next, it is question number 51, that which of the two given options is of the level of understanding. Okay, so here two options given to you and you have to identify that which one is the level of understanding, that only one, only two, both and one and two, and the neither one or two. Everybody, yes, so here the right answer it is B. Yes, very good, that is B. द लेवल ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग आपका कब पता चलेगा, जब आप अपने शब्दों में लिखेंगे. व्हेन यू विल राइट इन योर ओन वर्ड्स, व्हेन यू विल डिफाइन इन योर ओन वर्ड्स अबाउट द गिवन definitions, that is, if you have understood the noun, when you will write in your own words, then able to understand as a level of understandings. Okay, so yes, this is what that we can understand as a, the right answer here, it is B. That is only two, right? So always remember, whenever any task is given to you, right? When you write that task in your own words, okay? When you write that task in your own words, then can we understand as a level of understanding that you have understood the concept. Okay. So this is what that it is, the totally that level of understanding. Okay. So now next here it is, which of the following options are the main task of the research in the modern society? Okay. Which of the following options are the main task of the research in modern society? Just read the twice all the here questions. Okay. So then only we will able to show the options. Okay. So to keep pace with the advancement in the knowledge, to discover the new things, to write a critique on the earlier writings, to systematically examine and critically analyze the investigation sources with objectivity. Which one is more appropriate? So main task of the research in modern society. We have to identify the task of the research, that is very much important. Okay. Yes, without options, you have given the answers. So just let's wait. So here A, that is 4, 2 and 1, B 1, 2 and 3, C 1 and 3, and D, that is second, third and fourth. Here, sorry, that the here answer it is A is the right answer. Okay, just correct it. Just correct it. The A is the right answer. So here this one is more appropriate, because to keep pace with the advancement in the knowledge, right? That is what that whatever the updation it is going in the knowledge, that you update with that advancement in the knowledge. That is what the research main task of the research, that you should be update with the knowledge, you should be update with the advancement in knowledge. You have to go parallel with the advancement in the knowledge. Discover the new things. This is the main that research, the meaning and concept of the research when we are reading, that is the word that discover the new things. That is your the main task of the research, that what is actually the new things in our research that you discover. The third, that is not here, that you do not write any critique on the earlier writings. You just take a review of literature, that what the earlier writings says actually. You do not critique on the earlier writings. Okay. This is what that you find the research gap, not the critic. You write a critic. Okay. So this is not the appropriate. Okay. So to systematically examine and critically analyze the investigation sources with the objectivity. Yes. Basically, that whenever this word that systematically examine, you examine the systematically, and as well as you also analyze the critically, right? That all the investigations or sources with the objectivity. So here the fourth is also very much appropriate. So this way, this one is right, this one is right, and this one is right. So here the 1, 2 and 4. So option A is more appropriate according to the main task of the research in the modern society. It is clear to you all, everybody's? Chale. Okay. So here, next, that is, the depth of any research can be judged by. The depth of any research can be judged by everybody. आप लोग बताएंगे title of the research, objectives of the research, total expenditure on the research, and that is duration of the research. रिसर्च की जो डेप्थनेस है वो कैसे आप जज करेंगे? टाइटल से जज करेंगे, ऑब्जेक्टिव से जज करेंगे, या रिसर्च पे जितना खर्च आया है उससे जज करेंगे, या रिसर्च करने में जितना टाइम लगता है उससे आप रिसर्च करेंगे? सो दैट इज व्हाट दैट हियर क्वेश्चन इट इज, द डेप्थ यू हैव टू से. Yes, very good. I got the answer. That is B. Yes, totally right. So that is what here the B, that objectives of the research. So by the objectives of the research, you can what? You can analyze, you can judge the depth of the research. So here the research objectives determine the scope, depth, and overall directions of the research. This is what that you judge the overall direction of the research, that research is going in which of the directions, right? So also describe the concisely what the research is trying to achieve. क्या कहने की कोशिश कर रहा है, क्या किस चीज पे रिसर्च कर रहा है. So that is what that by the all objectives of the research, you can analyze the depth of the research, that how much research has gone into the deep. Okay, chaliye. That is 54. One of the aims of the scientific method in research is to, आपको बताना है रिसर्च में साइंटिफिक मेथड का क्या एम होता है. सो दैट इज व्हाट, इंप्रूव द डेटा इंटरप्रिटेशंस, बी eliminate spurious relations, C that is confirm triangulations, and D that is introduce new variables. Everybody, very simple questions that you have to identify the scientific method. Research में जो scientific methods होते हैं उसका aim क्या होता है. ठीक है, here the word, here it is written that scientific methods, please focus on that word, scientific method. When you use the scientific systematically, all these words, that is when the, yes, everybody's. So here the right answer it is B, absolutely, that is B. B जो है आपका right answer है. In order to improve data collections, this is what that, these are the process, right? These are the process that you do. Okay, so scientific method in the research, here it is saying that क्या एक मेथड होता है, दैट्स रिसर्च में साइंटिफिक मेथड का क्या एक्चुअली एम होता है. सो जितने स्प्यूरियस रिलेशंस का कहने का मतलब जितने बायसनेस है, जितने प्रेजुडाइसेस हैं, और या जितने आपके जो आपका सक्सेप्टेबल है. ओके, सो दैट इज व्हाटएवर द डाउट्स और द बायसनेस और द प्रेजुडाइसेस और द एरर्स, राइट. जो भी एरर्स है उसको क्या करते हो आप, खत्म करते हो, राइट. यू जस्ट एलिमिनेट ऑल दिस थिंग्स. ओके, सो दैट इज व्हाट द एलिमिनेशंस ऑफ द ऑल द स्प्यूरियस रिलेशंस. जो भी आपका बायसनेस है, प्रेजुडाइसेस है, एरर्स है, वो आपको क्या करते हो, आप उसको मिनिमाइज करते हो जिससे इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ेगा, राइट. सो दिस इज व्हाट the things that we can understand, that eliminating the spurious relations in the, right, this is what the main aims of the scientific method in the research. that okay, ये सारी जो चीजें हैं जो आपका confirm triangulation, introducing the new variables and data interpretation, these are done in the research, but this is not the scientific methods in the research of their aims. Okay, so aims जो है आपका कम करना, biasness को कम करना, prejudices को कम करना, errors को कम करना, ये सारी चीजें क्या है, ये स्प्यूरियस रिलेशंस का मतलब ही होता है कि जो रॉन्ग डूइंग थिंग्स है उसको आप खत्म करना. ओके, इट इज ऑल क्लियर एवरीबॉडीज. अभिलाष, इट इज क्लियर टू यू? यस, ओके. चलिए, क्वेश्चन 55, that is water is always involved with the landslides. This is because it. So here the picture it is showing that the landslides, actually the landslides picture it is here we have attached. So reduce the shear strength of rocks, B that is increase the weight of the overburden, and C that is enhances the chemical weathering, and that is D, it is a universal solvent. Okay, water is always involved with the landslides. No, it's not. It's the right answer here. It is, that is B, absolutely B. B is the right answer. Very good. So that is water is always involved with the landslides. आपने landslides अगर देखे होंगे या फिर अगर आपने नहीं देखे होंगे तो आप वीडियोस के अंदर देखे होंगे किस तरीके से चीजें टूटकर जो है नीचे गिरती है. सो ये ऐसा क्यों होता है, क्योंकि अगर उसमें that the water is involved in the landslides and it increases the weight, it increases the weight of the overburden. ये बहुत ही ज्यादा वाटर के होने से जो बारिश पड़ती है, जो बारिश होता है, उससे क्या हो जाता है, हमारे रॉक्स जो होते हैं वो ज्यादा प्रेशर, यस, ड्यू टू द प्रेशर, इसमें पानी हो जाने. कोई भी चीजें आप देखेंगे, राइट, इवन देयर इज अ क्लोथ जो भी है, आपके कपड़े जो होते हैं कितने हल्के हैं, जब उसके पानी में आप डुबो दीजिए, एंड दैट इट विल बी, right, it will increase the weight of your cloth. Okay, so it is same as in the landslides also. Okay, that rocks, that या पानी जैसे ही आप इस पे आएगा या बारिश पे जमा होगा, चीजें होगा, फिर उसकी क्या होगा, उसकी ओवरबर्डन हो जाती है, वेट बढ़ जाता है, that it increases the weight of the, right, overburden. So that is what, due to the, yes, pressures, due to the pressures, lot of the pressures, overburden pressures, that here the landslides occurs. Okay, so this is what the major causes of the landslide is also one of the things, that here the water is involved in the landslides. So this way we can say that a landslide, that is a movement of the rock or the earth that is debris down sloped sections of the lands. Okay, so that is what these all are the earthquakes, volcanoes, or the other factors that make the slope unstable. Okay, so this is what that we can see that water is always involved. ये हमेशा true statement में भी yes. Okay, so this is what that I'm saying, Terry, that this is the true statement, right? They may ask you the questions. They may ask you the questions in the assertion also. Assertions में भी आपसे questions पूछ सकता है. That they may ask you the question in the assertion that water is always involved in with the landslides. Water is always involved with the landslides. So what will be the here statement? That is true or false, everybody? This is true or false? The statement it is yes, that is true. So water is always involved with the landslides. Please remember, this is the true that हमेशा landslides में water होता ही होता है. Okay, और इसका कारण क्या हो जाता है? Because it increases the weight. ये weight आपको बढ़ा देता है, right? This increases water in anything that increases the weight. This is the universal truth. This is the universal truth. Water in anything, any object or any subject जो है आपका क्या होगा? That increases the weight. Okay, so this is what it creates the pressures. So due to the pressures that landslides occur. Okay, it is clear, Terry? It is clear now. Chali. Okay, so here that we are now it will be we will solve the questions of the open-ended questions. Here it is. So everybody's please focus here. There is some questions that it very much important in the ICT का दोनों पेपर से पेपर 1 for the paper 1 and the paper 2 it is important. So here I'm just asking the questions like the Chrome, the Google Chrome, you know. Okay, the Firefox. Okay, the Firefox, the Opera, the it is here the Facebook. Everybody just arrange it. Opera Mini, just arrange in a sequence में arrange कीजिए. क्या होगा? What will be the answers here, everybody? That it is the questions of the ICT. Okay, this is important for the both paper 1 and paper 2. So if you know the year, then only you can answers. जब आपको launching year पता होगा, then only you can answer. So it's a very much important that you have to know or remember the launching years of the each and every browsers or the social media platforms. Okay, चलिए. So Chrome को याद रखेंगे. That here I am just writing the Chrome, that is 2008. Okay, the Firefox, Mozilla Firefox, that is 2002. Okay, Opera Mini, that is here 1995. It is very much old one. Okay, Facebook, that is here 2004. 2004, that is Facebook. Opera Mini 1995. Firefox 2002. And one more you can write it, that is very much important, that is Microsoft is. Okay, that is also here, that the year here it is 2015. Okay, one more here it is important, that is www. Okay, that is also here, write it please, that is 1989. Okay, so that is what that all these things are here important. सभी चीजें यहाँ पर important है. Okay, from the Google Chrome, write it, remember it, write it or remember it. Okay, the Google Chrome, Firefox, Opera Mini, Facebook, Microsoft Edge and www. It is all written. सभी लोगों ने लिख लिया है. Everybody जल्दी से बताएंगे. Opera Mini years is 1995. 1995. Okay, everybody has written. Yes, चलिए. Yeah, the next here it is important. ठीक है, next जो आपका important है, that please write it. वो आपका है like here, just I'm going with the previous slide, so here we can get the space here. So see, please write it. Okay, that is, you know, the BARC, that is BARC, it is what, everybody, can anybody? That is 1954. BARC, what is the BARC? Everybody's, anybody? Bhabha Atomic, yes. Bhabha Atomic Research Center. Bhabha Atomic Research Center, yes, very much important. That was established in the year 1954 and it's the locations where it is located बताएंगे everybody. That meanwhile I am writing it. तब तक मैं लिख रहा हूं, तब तक आप लोग बताएंगे कि कहां पे लोकेटेड है BARC. ओके, नेक्स्ट. Yes, very good. That is Mumbai. I got the answers from the Rachna. That is very good. That is in the Mumbai. Very good, Varnika. So here now it is, the Vikram Sarabhai. Vikram Sarabhai Space Research Research Center. Vikram Sarabhai Space Research Center, that where it is located? Yes, very good. That the capital of the Kerala, that is Tiruvananthapuram. Okay, Tiruvananthapuram. Okay, and when it was established, please write it. That is 1963. 1963 में establish हुआ. So questions आपका sequence में भी आ सकता है. Another, that is National Institute of Virology. ठीक है, Virology, that is here, that is also located in the Pune. ठीक है, पुणे में located है. So they may ask you these questions. Okay, so it is all important. Have you written? जल्दी से बताएंगे. सभी लोगों ने लिख लिया है? Everybody's okay. Please write it. Bhabha Atomic Research Center, 1954, Mumbai. Vikram Sarabhai Space Research Center, Tiruvananthapuram, 1963. Okay, National Institute of Virology, that is located in the Pune. Next here, just I am writing, just giving you the notes. Okay, just आपको notes में आपको बनवा रहा हूँ. That is very much important. If I just IIM Bodh Gaya. Okay, IIM Bodh Gaya, that is established in the 2015. Okay, that is in the Bihar. Okay, IIM Rohtak, that was established in the year 2010, Haryana. Indian Institute of Management. Okay, IIM Amritsar, that is 2015. Okay, this is Punjab. IIM Jammu, that is 2016. Very good. This is the Jammu only. Okay, so ये सारी चीजें क्या है? आपका IIM institute से that IIM established in India, so they may ask you the sequence also. आपको sequence पूछा जा सकता है. तो और they may also ask you the which one is the latest one, right? ठीक है, आपको latest भी IIM को आपको find out करना है. latest IIM जो है इंस्टीट्यूट किया गया है, कहाँ पे इंस्टीट्यूट किया गया है, वो भी उसका आप फाइंड आउट कीजिए. right, just find out the latest one which were established the IIM in where. Okay, so that is also very much important. Is it all clear? सभी लोग क्लियर है? जल्दी से बताएंगे. आप लोग लेयर्स ऑफ एटमॉस्फेयर्स भी आप लोग पढ़ लीजिए. ठीक है, लेयर्स ऑफ द एटमॉस्फेयर वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट. ठीक है, लेयर्स ऑफ द एटमॉस्फेयर, जो आपका ट्रोपोस्फेयर, मेसोस्फेयर, स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर, आपका लिथोस्फेयर होता है, वो सारी चीजें बताएंगे. सो व्हाट इज लिथोस्फेयर? जल्दी से बताएंगे लिथोस्फेयर क्या होता है. चलिए, एक क्वेश्चन आपसे मैं पूछता हूँ इससे रिलेटेड एटमॉस्फेयर पे. जस्ट आई गॉट द क्वेश्चंस हियर. यू हैव टू अरेंज इन ऑर्डर्स. आपको ऑर्डर्स में अरेंज करना है. जस्ट आई एम राइटिंग इट. एक्सोस्फेयर, स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर, ओके, एंड ट्रोपोस्फेयर एंड मेसोस्फेयर. ये 5 चीजें आपको दी हुई है. ओके, यू हैव टू अरेंज the exosphere, stratosphere, troposphere, ionosphere, mesosphere. You have to arrange in a right the respective orders. आपको orders में arrange करना है, sequence में arrange करना है. Everybody, which one is the first? Then after that, just I am just remembering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody, 2315 troposphere. Yes, चलिए. So सबसे starting, the first it is number one. Okay, number one here. Just I'm writing the again. Okay, the first it is troposphere. Very good, Rachna. That is troposphere जो होता है आपका सबसे starting. So we start with the troposphere. Stratosphere. Yes, very good. Rachna has answered here. Troposphere, stratosphere. Then third it is mesosphere. Very good. बहुत ही सुंदर. The fourth, yes, the fourth that is here. Yes, ionosphere here. And fifth that is exosphere. Okay, ये आपका sequence है. This is actually the orders of the at layers of the atmosphere. Okay, so troposphere is totally that is atmospheric level. Okay, just it is above the earth. Just it is above the earth. It is troposphere. Okay, जो अर्थ से जस्ट ऊपर जो है वो क्या है आपका ट्रोपोस्फेयर है. ओके, एंड अबव दैट स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर है, उसके ऊपर मेसोस्फेयर है, फिर आइनोस्फेयर है, फिर एक्सोस्फेयर है. ओके, सो एवरीबॉडी, इफ आई आस्क यू दैट वे इन विच ऑफ द लेयर ऑफ द एटमोस्फेयर दैट इज कंटेन्स द ओजोन लेयर. ओजोन लेयर कहाँ होता है, जल्दी से बताएंगे. ओजोन लेयर, वेयर इट इज इन द ओजोन लेयर. Yes, very good, very good. Got the answer. That is here, stratosphere. This one is the right. ये आपका क्या होता है, stratosphere में ozone layer. That is ozone layer. Okay. Yes, very good. Absolutely right. So this is what the sequence. This is what the sequence that we have to remember. Okay.